big media companies. We're going to talk about a few. What is it about media generally that's attracted your attention?
Sure, absolutely. So for a long time, our firm's history has had a long involvement with the media industry. But recently, particularly around the content companies, we've had a lot of hand-wringing and concerns around declines in rating, advertising numbers not being up to snuff, and that's really taken a hit across all the large cap media names in particular. And what we're trying to do is look through that to see, are there actually opportunities there where something's misunderstood or something's mispriced?
So Liberty Media is one of those examples that you have found that you like. Is
Yeah.
that a mispricing, or is there something going on fundamentally?
So with the Liberty Media, what interests us there in terms of the media space is they recently split off a company called Liberty Broadband, which owns a 30% stake in Charter Communications, the U.S. pay TV company. And there also, the cable guys have had a lot of concern, or there's been a lot of concern around the cable companies and Title II regulation. What does that mean? What does net neutrality mean? And while we're certainly keeping a close eye on that debate, we actually think that the regulatory framework we end up with won't be overly draconian, and the broadband companies will be able to succeed as they go forward. Charter itself, we think, has a really terrific operating plan to move forward, investing in high-speed capabilities, all digital systems across their entire footprint, and they've got a very interesting transaction coming up with the proposed Comcast-Time Warner deal, which will actually make their systems more efficient across the board. So we're looking forward to that, and we think that there's an opportunity to take the other side of the Title II fear.